The Last of Us is known for delivering some serious emotional punches. Even if you're familiar with the games and might have anticipated the big twist in this episode, Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann still managed to keep us guessing. This episode takes some notable departures from the game, but each change seems to enhance the story, making the episode's conclusion even more heart-wrenching. But before we get into this one, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, drop a like and comment on the video, and if you're able, please sign up for channel memberships for exclusive content, which really helps us out. Anyway, back to the video. So, in this episode, Jackson is hit with a perfect storm of challenges. Unbeknownst to the residents, Abby and her group are hiding out in a lodge nearby, scheming their revenge against Joel. Meanwhile, the town is gearing up for a potential infected attack which ultimately unfolds in a dramatic fashion. To make matters worse, a snowstorm rolls in, severely limiting visibility and making it nearly impossible for patrols to communicate. Despite their chilly interaction in the last episode, Joel and Ellie appear to have patched things up, or at least they're trying to. At the beginning of this episode, when Jessie comes to get Ellie for patrol, she unexpectedly asks to go with Joel, claiming they're in a better place now. However, Jessie informs her that Joel has already left with Dina as he thought it would be best for Ellie to rest after her previous night's events. Similar to the last episode, Ramsey's performance gives us deep insight into Joel and Ellie's relationship. She's clearly still upset with Joel but is making an effort to move past it, and she's growing weary of everyone bringing it up. One of the most significant shifts in the game is when Tommy addresses the town while Jessie and Ellie gear up for patrol. He's prepping them for a possible attack on Jackson due to reports of an increasing number of infected spotted near the gates. This scene, along with the subsequent attack shortly after Jessie and Ellie head out, brilliantly illustrates how Tommy has truly stepped up as a leader for the community. Both he and Maria put themselves at risk for Jackson and inspire the town to fight back. However, their triumph comes with its share of losses both within the town and beyond. While Tommy, Maria and the residents of Jackson are battling a massive horde of infected, Abby remains fixated on her quest for revenge. Amid the chaos of the horde and the snowstorm, Abby unexpectedly crosses paths with Joel and Dina during their patrol. Joel saves her, and in gratitude she invites them to take shelter in the lodge with her friends until the storm passes. Seizing the opportunity, Abby instructs Mel to incapacitate Dina, which she does with reluctance. Abby then confronts Joel, insisting that he cannot rush this moment for her. It's a tough scene to watch, and even her friends visibly struggle with her choices. Diva delivers a powerful performance here. While she may not have the physical presence of Game Abby, she captures the depth of the character's grief and fury, especially in this pivotal moment. When Ellie finally shows up, it's truly heartbreaking to see her come to terms with the situation. She embodies the audience's feelings, desperately calling out to Joel as he lies there battered and bleeding. We all know this is the end, yet we cling to the hope that he might somehow pull through until Abby takes the broken golf club and delivers the final crushing blow. Ellie's anguished cries as she crawls towards Joel are chilling. We witness Abby inflicting on Ellie the same pain that Joel caused her, but with even more brutality. When Ellie threatens to take down Abby and her group, it's clear she's serious. Abby may have finally achieved the revenge she's long sought, but she's unaware that she's ignited the same fierce determination in Ellie. This episode is a roller coaster of emotions, hitting hard like a punch or a golf club, to the gut. The intense infected attack on Jackson contrasts sharply with the nerve-wracking search for Joel and Dina in the storm, effectively ramping up the tension throughout. Even if you anticipated Joel's fate, witnessing how it unfolds in the show compared to the game feels fresh, almost like experiencing it for the first time. There are countless moments that make you want to scream, cry, and shout at your scream in a good way. If the raw emotional weight of this episode is any sign, it's a fantastic piece of television. This season is clearly unflinching, and no one is safe from the brutality of this harsh world, even in a seemingly perfect place like Jackson.